Hello everyone, my name is Anand Kumar Jha and you are watching Code with Anand. In the previous video we talked about the brief introduction of Salesforce. In today's video we are going to know about from where we should start our Salesforce preparation, Salesforce video and preparations, and what is developer accounts, what is Trailhead, what is Salesforce, all about that. So we know that Salesforce is a CRM tools that brings the companies and customers together. It just bridges the 360 gap between customers and organizations. Salesforce is just a integrated platform that provide all kind of service like marketing cloud, sales cloud, service cloud, community cloud, health cloud, and we also talk about vaccines cloud in the previous videos. So just start knowing about the Salesforce. So first of all you just type here what is Salesforce. If you want to know more about from Salesforce official site, just type about what is Salesforce here, and you will get all the informations from here just typing on searching on Chrome. So here is also saying that the Salesforce is CRM tools, customer relationship management tools, and if you want to know more about that, just click on here. Solution that brings company and customer together. It is one integrated CRM platform that gives you all departments including marketing, sales, customers, commerce, service, single shares view of every customers. And if you want to watch videos, you can just click here. So here it is going to say about the what is CRM. You just click here also, and you will get information about it here. My network is a little bit slow, so just bear this. So it's taking a little bit time. What we brings companies and customers together, deliver the personalized experience your customer expect by using the integrated CRM. There are also one traditional CRM, and here we are using modern CRM. So CRM stands for customer relationship management, and it's a software that stores customer contact information like name, address, phone number, as we keep track of customers activity like website visit, phone call, sending email, and many more. We will see that in coming videos. Upcoming videos, what does CRM do? Actively track and manage customer information, all kind of information, and connect to your entire team from any device. Like you can connect with your laptop, you can connect with your tablet, your mobile phone. This is the biggest advantage of your using Salesforce platform. Intelligently capture customers email, and the automation processes are working very well. So we will know that in coming videos. And simplify repetitive tasks so you do concentrate on your leads. We will also know about going to know about leads, what is leads, and deliver instant insights and recommendations, extend customers as your bring business grow. Why Salesforce matter? CRM matters. CRM helps you to digitalize process and manual effort, so you can get on with business things. You will find more leads, close more deals, keep more customers, and grow your business. It helps to in growing your business. At one place you can store all customers information. I mean your conversation are always personal, relevant, and up to dated. So that's why we should start using Salesforce and CRM. Now Salesforce is a cloud based technology, so we should also know about the cloud. What is cloud computing? Cloud computing means that the application that is delivering the our information on internet and run in any web browser, so that you can access from anywhere, no matter you are in India, in America, and in anywhere. You just access from anywhere. No hardware or software is needed. Cloud computing applications are less expensive than the desktop software, where you need to maintain all the cost there. You just have to pay only once and pay to use the software, instead of having to buy, install, configure, and maintain that is very less expensive using cloud computing, and it is effectively inside. You just use access them through your smartphone also. So this is the very less intro about the CRM and Salesforce. You can find more after exploring on internet and about the Salesforce and CRM. I'm just giving the introduction and just showing your way, like from where you should start your Salesforce journey. So That was the and there are inbuilt features of Salesforce, like there are two options. You start working on the point click logic, like there is no need of coding. You just click and your work is done. And there is also one where point click will not work. You can use your coding, like Apex programming language is used in Salesforce. We will talk about that in developer modules. So if someone asks you that who is going to use Salesforce, in a simple way you can say that Salesforce CRM is for everyone. Anyone can use that, like retail industry, banking industry, financial service, insurance sector, agriculture sector, anywhere you can use that. And Salesforce is an American-based software company. It's headquartered in San Francisco, California, and it was developed in 22 years back in February 99. And there are 5 editions in Salesforce according to your business site. And there are 5 editions in Salesforce according to your business site. First one is enterprise edition. Second one is essentials. Third one is professional. Fourth one is unlimited, and fifth one is developer. Developer. All these editions are you have to pay for the using these editions, but developer edition is free to use. For using this edition you don't have to pay, where you can we will do all the works, like when we are learning we should use the developer edition, because here we don't have to pay for that. And for using that you just need to have a Salesforce account. So for creating Salesforce account you just need to type here developer dot developer.salesforce.com and slash sign up, and just click here. You will reach to the sign up account where you need to fill all the information. Here see that a full featured copy of Lightning platform for free. Here you will get all the information, all the features provided by Salesforce by default, free to use. Here you don't have to pay for anything. You can create anything, you can develop anything. It's just your area, your playground. You will play here as you want. So just put your first name here. Last name is mandatory, so put your last name, because it's saying that last name first name field is required and last name is required. And then just put your email here, your job role here. What is your job, like developer, architect, admin, IT? According to your role you can put here. Then your company name, then your country, and then your postal code, and then your username. Keep remember that the username should be unique and in the Gmail format, like your name at the rate and your company name and .com. And if you're not working, you are a student, you just put your Gmail here, and just click on sign up. When you click on sign up you will get one verification mail. After verifying, you just need to you'll launch on one tab where you need to create your password. After generating password you will going to log in that. So for login you just need to login.salesforce.com, type here, and you will reach to the login page. Here you just click on login, and after login you will get one interface provided by sales. First you will get about registering your mobile number, but just if you want to register you can register, and if you don't you can click on remind me later. And then you will reach to the Salesforce org. You can say that org, and that is look like this. Hmm. Now just explore this org little bit more, and this is your profile here. You will get all the information related to your profile from here. This is notification center. You will get all kind of notification here. This gear icon is known as setup icon. We will know more about the setup when we are going to create objects and applications. uh, for now just leave this. And this is developer console where we do all kind of code. If you want to see that, just I want to if you want to see, I just showing you just intro kind. Just see this. Here we will do all kind of codes here in Apex programming language. So for now, just leave this, and from here you will go from this is going to help you to about your modules, how we start, how we explore, and this is where we will go to the sales trailhead from here also. Now we will talk about trailhead in just coming few minutes, and from here you will launch to just is taking time in app learning, or like this modules provided by the Salesforce, that you what you should preparing for what you should it's just keeping track here what you are learning on the trailhead. And on in this click module you will reach to the tabs which we will talk about later. And from here this is object manager. From here we can create custom objects and standard objects which is provided by the Salesforce. These all objects are standard objects which is provided by the Salesforce, and we can create custom objects also. In coming videos I will tell you that how we can create custom objects. And this is home, and this is quick find window. From where we can find all the information where we have to work through this in quick way. And this is known as app launcher, where we find all kind of apps, custom apps and standard apps, which is provided custom apps which is created by ourselves or user, and standard apps which is provided by the Salesforce. We will get all information here like service, marketing, community, sales, content, Salesforce chatter. All the applications provided by Salesforce by default is known as a standard application. And the Fortis Hospital, Mahagun Apartment and KH, this all application created by user is known as custom applications. You can find all applications from here. So this is all about the Salesforce. Now we will talk about what is Trailhead. Trailhead is self-learning. Trailhead is self-learning platform provided by the Salesforce to enhance your learning in Salesforce. In Trailhead, we can use Salesforce credentials to log in for that. And if you want to log in from log into Salesforce using links, so just click here, trailhead.com, trailhead.salesforce.com, and you will launch to the login page of Salesforce. And from here you can also go to the Trailhead module. From here, go to the Trailhead. You just click here and just you will go to the Trailhead. So for login, I just need to just log out. So I will show you that how you can log in. I'm just logging out. So here, for you need to just click here. After creating your developer account, you just need to click here login. And from login you can use your Salesforce credentials to login in Trailhead also, and you can use other credentials like Gmail, email, LinkedIn, Apple account and Facebook's to log into the Salesforce. But I am using Salesforce credentials, so I log in using Salesforce credential, and just click here and you will launch to the Trailhead, where we learn about modules, projects, how we create, how we are going to start. So this is a Salesforce and interface, where you click on log learn, and you will find that the modules, new skills, bit size units and projects, Trailhead lives, trail and trail mix. Trails is the guided path which is help you to get your goals, achieve your goals. And you will see there here on profile that you will see your badge and points. When you complete one module, you will get badge and points. After completing your modules, you will get quiz or hands-on projects. When you complete that projects and hands-on module, you will get badges and points. You will see that from my profile also. I am going to show you how it look like your profile on Trailhead. It is publicly available. You can this is your Trailhead ID, and you will get all information from here. Like this is skills when CRM, Apex, Visualforce, AppLogic. We will going to talk more about this in coming video. And here you will see that your certifications, like I completed my Salesforce PD1 in few days back. So you will get your certification here. You can see, show that to the other people. So you will get your badge points here, and according to your badge points, you will known as adventurer and others rank. According to your points, is going to give your rank like scout, hiker, explorer, adventure, mountaineer, expander, and ranger according to your badge, and you will explore this by yourselves on your explore searching on the nets. So this is all about the Trailhead and Salesforce. And you know that the Salesforce available in 3 editions. Three Salesforce update itself. Sorry, Salesforce update itself 3 times in a year. First one is a spring. Second one is summer, and third one is winter. And this is very important that you should know that which modules you are using, which editions you are using. And right now Salesforce Spring 21 is going on, and Salesforce provide two kind of user interface like Lightning UI and Classical UI. Right now we are using Lightning UI. If you want to use Classic UI, then you just click on the profile icon and switch to the Classic UI. And but the right Salesforce suggests that you should use Lightning UI because it's better to use that and feel good. And you can see that here Salesforce 21 Spring 21 is going on for developer editions. So at this time you should prefer using Lightning UI. That is better, and because it is recommended by the Salesforce. And we are down at maintenance is going on right now. So just switch to the Lightning UI. And when you create your developer accounts, after that you should complete your change your user timing and profiles. For that you just go to the your profile, or you can search your user from setup. You can go to the setup, then user, and you will change the profile according to not from there. You just click here and go to the setting. From here go to the setting, and then here you can complete your personal information, then your in the day and start day. Then you can go to the login history. You will say that how many times you are logged in, and then you can change your time zone according to your time zone. Like at this time I am using Indian time zone, GMT plus 5, Indian Asian Kolkata. So you can change your time zone according to you. So this is all about the time zone. Now we should know about the what is object and the records and fields in the Salesforce. Object is like the table in RDBMs. Like when we are studying about SQL and database, at that time we are storing our data in the table. So similar like that, object is similar like table in the database. And the standard object are already provided as Salesforce, and custom object we create according to our requirements. And in there are the records, data which is insert in the objects or in the table is known as a record. And in the record, and fields also provided. Fields is similar like column, and the record is like your row. Row is like a record, and column is known as fields in the Salesforce object. So we are going to create a fields, records object and application in next coming videos. So that's all for right now. You just need to go to create Salesforce developer account and Trailhead, explore Trailhead module. And in coming video, in next videos we will talk about how we create application, records and fields. And in coming videos we are going to talk more. For that, just stay tuned and subscribe my videos and keep sharing these videos to your friends. We are preparing for PD1 because this series is going to be very helpful for them. So just keep watching these videos. If you are interested in Salesforce, just stay tuned and subscribe the channel and like, share and comment, please.